what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on the Fallout Tips and Tricks series, and today we're going to be doing 5 more tricks and 2 bonus tips. So, I suppose we should get into this. Tip number 1 is to thoroughly clear out an area before you move on. Because, let's say if I just decided to move on, I would have missed this toolbox over here, which has nothing in it, but let's say there was stuff in it. I would have missed that and I wouldn't be able to come back and get it because I wouldn't know about it. So make sure to thoroughly clear out any areas you are searching or clearing. The tip number 2 would be how to scrap items. So the way you scrap items is you go up to a armor or any workbench, you press X or whatever it is to open the scrap items tab, and then you just want to choose what you want to scrap. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of scrapping here. To make sure you don't scrap anything that is essential. Pipe pistols you might want to destroy because you might be like me and you might have like a hunting rifle. Tin cans and aluminum cans are really good because they give you aluminum and steel and that kind of stuff. Also, typewriters give you like gears and stuff, and oil cans, used oil cans even, give you oil and metal. Tip number 3 is find a gun that works good with you. I find a lot of 308 ammo, and I really like this weapon, so I decided to have it as my main weapon. And by the way, it is the short hunting rifle. So yeah, that's tip number 3. And tip number 4 is make sure to look on the map and see where you are. So if you're going on a quest or anything, just make sure that you're not going the wrong way. And if you want to go to a specific area to discover something or to get supplies, then always constantly check your map. So you can see I'm near the lumber mill and I'm in the homestead. And you want to check sheds and stuff in areas like this, because they can have fertilizer, which allows you to grow plants. And then all you have to do is scrap some more stuff, and these bags of fertilizer will turn into acid and fertilizer. So there you go. Tip number 5, the final one before the bonus tips, is don't be afraid to melee. Because let's say you're running low on ammo, you're scared to go in for melee, just go for it. Also, don't be scared of surprise attacks, just whip around and get them. Also, if you're wandering for a while, always make sure to stop at workbenches to scrap extra items. You kind of want to do that constantly so that you don't become overcumbered. And I guess we are on to the bonus tips. So, bonus tip number 1 is one you probably already guessed, and that is to just wander around and just try to find areas. If you find a cool area, take a look at where you are on the map. And let's say you don't like the area, look at where you are on the map. This kind of relates to the check where you are on the map constantly, but you just want to check where you are. If you like it, then try to memorize it. If you don't like it, then again, try to memorize it. And bonus tip number 2 is to always take everything that you can from bodies. So if we just find anything, like this guy, I already took everything from him so that I can take all that stuff and scrap it. And yeah, you want to stay away from these guys, by the way. Don't search them because they do this, and that gives you rads. Unless you have the special power armor. And yeah, that's really all I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this series helps some people. I'm kind of, in some of the tips, stating the obvious. But some of the obvious things are really, really essential. And I just want to point them out so that we don't forget. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!